What's up, guys? The time has finally come to max my Runescape account. I've been playing for, it's got to be coming up on 15 years or so, and this is the best my stats have ever looked, but we're not quite there. Played some other accounts, an Iron Man for a few years, so been a little bit off there. But anyways, the first skill that I'm going to be maxing, and I might jump around a little bit, but the first one I do want to focus on is the Runecrafting. We're at 89, so a little bit shy of halfway there. The reason that I do want to kind of bang this one out first is because it was always like the most dreaded skill until they released Guardians of the Rift and Blood and Soul Runes, just like AFK methods, which is great. And also because on the way to 99, we will be getting a good amount of mining experience, both from Guardians of the Rift and from AFKing Bloods and Souls. This is great. Mining is by far and away my least favorite skill, so any little bits that we can put towards that are going to be just massive, just because it's like a little bit less insane that I'll be going by doing that. Right now, all I have is the Guardian boots, so on the way to getting this, I do want to try to max out as much of the Guardians of the Rift collection log as humanly possible. Just one, because I do want to complete collection log slots. I love the collection log, etc. But also because they do give you a large amount of extra runes, and if I am going to be AFKing most of 99, which I will be doing just a ton of bloods, it'd be nice to get 60% more bloods during that time that I'll be doing it anyways, which will be a good amount of money for the account. So let me just stop talking here for a second so I can think. Come down here to Guardians of the Rift. So far I've done 309 searches. I actually already recorded 100 searches for this video, so it would be 209 as of the time of this intro, but I'm going to roll 100 here. I don't have the lantern yet. So the lantern is going to be really important. One, because it's going to give us some extra points from the minigame, which is extra rift searches, which is great. But also it's going to make sure that our pouch doesn't degrade. Currently, I have to be on Lunars and then do NPC contact to repair my pouch when it breaks. This loses time during the minigame, which loses points, etc. It's kind of just annoying to do, and if I'm doing this on mobile, it just makes it a little bit less good. It's just not fun. It's just not fun to have to do that. So what I really want is to get that lantern out of the way. It's 1 in 700 rift searches probability, so I'm not even like halfway to being dry, but it would be really nice to get that one early on, just because it's going to make the rest of the grind faster and just better overall. Other than that, we do have a lot of open slots that we haven't gotten from it. A lot of these are from pulling in the rift, and then the other half, or probably a majority, it's like half and half, would be from the reward shop. So what we're also looking for is pearls. We should be getting about 2 pearls per rift search. As you can tell, I am not doing too hot, but hopefully our luck can turn around since I'm going to be doing a pretty considerable amount of this. I'm going to try to condense all of the rift searches into one large block, and probably speed that up just so we'll go at like 5x speed or something, just run through just a ridiculous amount of searches. And yeah, we'll go from there, and I will try to not bore you guys with any of the actual skilling parts of it and just show the highlights, etc. Gonna start this one off with 100 rift pulls really quick. Just a quick reminder, what we're looking for is mainly the lantern. I'd love some more pearls just so I can AFK bloods more efficiently, but the lantern will make the grind just here so much better. I hope that you all never have the curse of hearing your own voice, but my god, what a morning voice there. Sorry about that. Really happy with how they structured the reward system in Guardians of the Rift. I love how you can store up your points and then just search them in these big 100 and soon to be more than 100 rift pull sessions. It's kind of like opening up a pack of Pokemon cards, not knowing what you're gonna get, but no matter what, it's always shit. But yeah, keep on going for the next one. Collection log slot. Not really anything that good, but No, I'll take the log slot. Still incredibly unlucky on pearls. I did 100 rift pulls there. I think it was actually like 103, and definitely underrate on that. I was averaging about 1 pearl per pull before, so I guess this brings up the average a little bit, but it's still well below what we should be getting. Not a bad collection of runes, but we're not really after those. And yeah, I'll see you with the next 100. All right, I'm back with 100 or so more of these. Looks like, yeah, we got actually 122 more. I just got back from a week vacation, so I was doing this on mobile at night when I had nothing better to do. So got a few of these saved up. I looked at my last clip, and this is where we were at for the first 103 pulls. So I'm just gonna put myself on mute here, probably voice over something, and just let them rip. Just gonna quickly clear up these talismans. Don't really need those at all. All right, running out of inventory space. I'm actually just gonna open up all these bags really quick here. Oh, we got the satchel, or a lost bag. That's cool. I think it's just a cosmetic, but yeah, we got a bum bag. Sick. See if we can get anything else in here. Hard clue, we'll take that. Pop that into where it is. Mining. Cool, actually pretty happy with that collection log slot. Definitely got enough pearls now that I can get the, I think the hat. If not, we'll be able to get another one of the pieces by the end of this. And yeah, great to see it. Alright, still no lantern. That does sting. I know I'm not on raid or anything like that, but it would be good. Oh, I can't drop that, that's why. Cool, we'll destroy that in a minute. And we got ourselves a D-med. But yeah, really looking for a lantern sooner rather than later, just because it will make the rest of the grind so much less terrible. Not that this is really that bad. I am enjoying it so far. As far as runecrafting goes, I've been playing this game for a while, and runecrafting's been pretty terrible for a long time. So it is nice to have an activity that isn't so god-awful. How much do we got for the head here? 400. I know this is the worst possible one to get next, but I like the way it looks. So we're getting the head of the eye, and that is another collection log slot in the bank, and that's gonna help us with making runes. It's gonna give us a little bit of a bonus. The full set's a 60%. I need to look up what the individuals are to be able to tell you, but you probably already know. But yeah, glad to get that out of the way. Got 2 collection log slots out of that, and I'll be back with some more.
Level up completed.
Woo! There's a big one. First level of the series, 90 runecrafting. Never ever did I think I would get above 70 runecrafting, let alone 90. Soul runes, big unlock from the AFK front. Still not sure if we're gonna do those over bloods when I start just basically AFKing this to 99. But nevertheless, big level, coming in hot. Glad to see it. Back to some more Guardians of the Rift. Here we are, back with another 100 rift pulls. I think it's like 101. I looked at the last clip, got all the right runes in the inventory for it, and whatever I have for leftover pearls. The next two pieces of the set are 350 pearls each, so that's what we're going for, along with all the other uniques. It would be nice to see the lantern, but it seems like Jagex doesn't want to spoon us on this. This is going to put us fairly close to the rate, not quite on it yet, so I'm not supposed to complain, but I will still complain about it. Having that lantern would just be next level, and without further ado, I'm just going to let these ones rip.
Collection log slot completed.
Absolutely love to see it. This is what we were going for. The lantern's going to make the rest of this grind so much better to do. It's going to give us a 5% increase to our overall points, and it's going to make it so that our pouch never degrades, so that way we don't have to NPC contact the Dark Knight or Dark Mage or whatever he's called. That's going to save us a ton of time, and we don't have to bring a rune pouch with us, so that's one extra space every time we go back to a runecrafting altar. Cool, so this is where we stand. Cool little dragon spear here. So happy that we finally got the lantern. That's going to speed up the grind considerably. And rune pouch looking good. Not really going for those at all, but it is a nice little extra bit of GP to pay for the journey here. And still really light on pearls. I should have gotten... we should be ending this with roughly 220 pearls, so we continue to go extremely dry on those, but I feel bad complaining when we just finally got the lantern here. And yeah, back to the minigame. I'll see you guys in another 100 pulls. I'm actually going to call this one there. Just going to be AFKing some souls for the time being while I edit this up. But I do really appreciate the few of you who are going to watch this, and hopefully more of you will join me on my journey to max. If you do have any suggestions for the channel, leave them down below. Please subscribe, like the video, all that stuff. It really helps out. Thanks, and I will see you next time.